This is my first build challenge I did, but I did the build a 5,000 Simoleon starter home. I wanted to have at least one bedroom in the home. I wanted to have at least a bathroom and a sitting area for two, and I wanted to be able to fit two Sims. It was really challenging. It doesn't look good. Please don't judge my building skills on this, but I figured this would be a good starting point for me. It was so stressful. I was just like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill somebody. It was just like, I didn't know what to do. But I finally got it. So this is my 5,000 Simoleon starter home. It is up in my gallery. Right now my name is Lindsey Almond. I don't know why, because it sounds like my last name, which is Almond. It doesn't though, but I like it. I don't know.
Okay, I apologize. That intro is so bad, but I recorded it and you know what? I put makeup on for it and I kind of did my hair. So it was going to stay in whether you wanted to or not. So yeah, as I said in the intro, my goal for this starter home, 5,000 simoleon starter home, was to have at least one bedroom and one bathroom and at least a sitting area for the two Sims to live in here. So I wanted it to be able to have two Sims live in it, in other words. Um, yeah, so it was really hard. I wasn't able to really give them any nice stuff. So what I'm doing right here is I wanted to get all the stuff that I needed in the starter home um in the house so I knew what my limits were and I knew what had to fit into the house. And that's kind of how I started this. And and I kind of just went from there and kind of took it from what I was doing from that point. Um, I used brick, which I never use. I found I don't ever use brick. I don't know why I don't. It's not one of my favorites. Although use, I think I started using brick more after this. I don't really know. This is the first one I'm editing, so I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Oh goodness, I'm trying to think of things to say. I'm making pizza right now. I'm making a buffalo chicken pizza, and I'm really excited. And I'm like, that's all I can think about. And I'm trying not to talk about this because, in all reality, I should. Oh yeah, this is me trying to figure out the roof for a second. I'm still getting better at roofs, guys. Okay, so like, don't judge my roof. Okay, this is the beginning of my venture into building more in The Sims. So I've always loved building in The Sims. It's been one of my favorite things to do, and I've been playing The Sims since it first came out. Like it was, we bought it like I think the first one like the week it came out, I believe. I don't remember that. Like, don't quote me on that. I mean, obviously you're gonna quote me on that because I'm right here. But we've had it for years and I've been playing it forever. So we've been building houses, like me and my brothers, for years. And we always did that, like build this, get the 64 by 64 lot, and we just built a big box and just like they would take like 5 minutes to walk from their bedroom to the kitchen because like, we built it huge. So I'm actually getting really good at building houses. Like I would send my brother pictures of the houses I would build and he'd be like, "Holy crap, your houses look so good now." I'd be like, "I know, I'm getting so good at it." Um but as this is just me right now, just trying to like find the best way to size to make more money or have more money available for them. Um, yeah, it was yeah, I had to keep sizing the house down, which was not fun because I wanted it to be as big as I could get it. Um, but I still, my goal, I wanted to have a bedroom. I didn't want it to be like a studio. I wanted a bedroom and I wanted a bathroom. I didn't want it to be a studio. It was my big thing. It was That's what I wanted. I didn't want it to be like that. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been building houses in The Sims for a really long time, and I'm starting now to get a lot better. And The Sims 4 is definitely helping because it's such a good building game. This one I used a decent amount of packs, I think, which is surprising because there's not much in this house. I didn't end up landscaping it because, as you can see, it's a very short video. I didn't landscape a lot. There's a little tiny bit, but I didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't want to use debug because I wanted it to be like authentic. I didn't want to like cheat and use debug for that. Um, I could have totally done that, but I don't know. It just didn't feel right for me. I wanted it to be a traditional challenge and use no debug and just do what I could with the 5,000 simoleons that I had. So this video actually was like 40 minutes long as well. Like I loved that poster in there. I thought it was so stupid. I loved it though. So the first 40 minutes, so whenever I build, I never use cheats. For the longest time, I didn't know what they were, didn't know how to do them. This is me attempting to landscape with the little money I had. Um, but I could not figure out how to get the 5,000 simoleon cheat. Oh yeah, that was me not sizing that down. That's just, this just part's just embarrassing. Ignore that part. Um, I could not figure out that cheat. It was so embarrassing. And it took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to get that 5,000 simoleon cheat. I was like Googling it on my phone, and oh my gosh, the 20 minutes of this video was just me trying to figure it out. So freaking embarrassing. More embarrassing than that, me trying to get the dirt around the house or whatever that's called. But we are almost complete here. It's a very short video. Again, I thought it was a good starting point for me. Okay, so this part we're getting into right now, I want to point out I'm much better at this now. This was again the first one I recorded. Um, Not very good. Also, that's my Sim Lawrence. She's one of the characters in my book. You meet her in another video. Don't yeah, I'm much better at showing you the house now. This was my first attempt at kind of playing around with the camera angles on this. Yeah, it's not very good, but this is the house. So there's again this is a sitting area for the two sims. I got this idea from Vixella, the YouTuber, is using the counter space. Works as a counter space. The island, using it as a counter space. It works as a sitting area, and I have the books that work as an activity. This is the bathroom. It's not very exciting. Yeah, this is. I can't do this. That was not. I couldn't do this at that time. I had the planners outside for an activity as well. There's my freaking flamingo poster. The beds are functional. I tested that out. The one bed. There's one bed. It's functional, so everybody knows. It's a very tiny house. I think this is me testing out the beds. The beds. Why do I keep saying beds? There's literally one bed. We test this so Lawrence and Josh can go woohoo. Because what other way would you test the bed out in The Sims? I mean, come on. Why is there an ant next to my computer? Oh my gosh. Y'all, what the heck? Ant season. So yeah, that's the house. And you got to witness me kill an ant. Sorry, everybody. All right, so please feel free to like, subscribe, do all that funness. My social medias are below in the link description. My cat's is below as well for her Instagram, because who doesn't want to follow a cat on Instagram? And I look forward to posting more videos, and look out for my weight loss vlog as well. And love you guys. Bye.